Hi everyone, it's Joy. And since this weekend is kind of a holiday weekend here in the United States, tomorrow, Thursday, is Thanksgiving here. And my family, my extended family, is having a big family meal on Friday. And so I am pre-recording my Friday video for you. So today I pulled out a kit, one of our kits. This is the Rustic Christmas Countdown Kit. So this is a really fun kit. This is a no stamping kit. So it's really quick and easy. You can see it comes with instructions, and then it comes with its own dimensionals and glue dots and these red sequins. It comes with red twine and kind of a crumb cake twine that's a little bit thicker. So we'll be using those. And it comes with these little envelope pouches. So those are nice and fun here. You have a lighter kind of there's a little pattern going there, and then this one's more of like a linen or a burlap. So you have two different colors here, and let's see, there we go, fold it back that way and then this way. So those are two different colors. We have some in this color and some in this color, and we have clothespins, and then we have all these die cut pieces. Now I waited to cut out these little berries because they're pretty small. So I'm just gonna lay that one there. I'll need that one, but it has all these pieces that you just punch out. So that is easy peasy. Then here's some that I haven't punched out yet. They're very intricate. So there's those. And then we have all these numbered pieces. And we have these pieces that I've already punched out. So I'm going to need one of these. And I will need one of the poinsettia and one of the leaves for the poinsettia. Then I need some holly leaves, which are in here. So I've just slit open it comes with a chipboard. It's all shrink wrapped. I've just slit open the shrink wrap. So I have still a little pouch here. And then we have these two pieces here. And these two circular pieces here. Oop, it all went out. So we'll just put that back in here for now, because we're going to need to finish this later. Just going to show you 4 different designs because you have 4 different designs and then they repeat. So it's very easy to do. Oh, don't need this one. So we'll set some of these aside. This one goes with the berries. So this one goes with this one. Okay, so let's pull out number 1, number 3, number 4, and number 2. So some of these are a shiny gold foil, and you have your numbers all the way up to 25, because this isn't an Advent countdown kind of a decoration. So those, and then I need one more of each of these pouches here, and we will pull out our instructions and we will start assembly. So I really love the instructions. They're full color instructions. They tell you exactly what you need. If you have these little gray dots, that means it's a glue dot. The little hexagon outlines, that means it's a dimensional. And here it tells you to cut a dimensional in half and use that. This little symbol here tells you to use like a bone folder or a pin, or you can just use your fingers even to kind of curl and shape some of the edges here on the bow and on the holly leaves. So it tells you, this is the clothespin. It tells you exactly what to attach where. So then you have the next one, and then number 4, and then you just repeat. So numbers 1, 5, 9, 13, 17, 21, and 25 are all made number 1 design, and then you have number 2 design are made with these numbers, number 3 design with those numbers, and number 4 design with those numbers. So it's really easy. They have taken all of the guesswork out for you. So let's go ahead and get started on our first one. So I'm going to need the glue dots from here. So these are kind of interesting. These are just these little glue dots. I'm going to use my Take Your Pick tool. And they have paper on one side. So I'm just going to lift those up, making sure I get the glue underneath. And just put those on like that. And then I can pick the paper off, and it leaves a glue dot underneath. So the Take Your Pick tool is very handy for this. Then just kind of do it where it sort of lines up, and then you're going to kind of turn it. So it's a little bit offset. So you can see some of the dark showing through. And then we need dimensionals to go on the back of our number 1. So just 2 dimensionals here to go on the back. Use my Take Your Pick tool to peel off those papers. And then this goes right in the center. So it creates the look of a wreath. And this, like I said, you could take a pencil, you can take a bone folder, and then just kind of curl this. Kind of give the pieces a little curl. And then I liked to go ahead and use my fingernail and just kind of right there where the middle part of the bow is, and just kind of give that a little bit more dimension. And I'm going to deviate. This says to put that right in the center there. I'm going to put a small one on either side is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to just take an edge piece, which is a half of a dimensional. So now I have 2 little tiny ones. I could use a mini, but this is what came with the kit. I'm just going to lay that down right on the side there. And that will go underneath the number 1. We'll take those pieces off. And lay that down. You know what? It just goes right at the bottom of that. So we have there a bow that has a little more, looks a little more lifelike because you have given that a curve. And let's see, what is next? Oh, we need a clothespin. This kit comes with everything you need. So let's go ahead and put a couple of glue dots on our clothespin. One there and one like right there. And then get our papers off. Oh, I guess I jumped ahead a little bit. Let's hang on to that for a minute and let's get our red sequins out. So I think that was supposed to be our part of step 2 here. Step 1, step 2, and step 3. So this was supposed to be part of that step. So let's just kind of give it some kind of the look of some berries here. So we'll just keep going. And I will be posting this to show up on Facebook at the usual Friday time. And then you can make comments on it and I will comment on your comments later. So now we're ready to just attach this to this like so. Then it goes on one of the more darker burlap kind of looking ones, and then that will just clip on top like that. And when you get them all done, you string them on the thicker crumb cake color twine. So what do I put inside of it? Well, a Ghirardelli square fits in there perfectly. That's a nice little treat. You could put a little note in there. You could put a gift card in there. There's several things that are small and relatively flat that would fit inside of these little envelopes. So there we have number 1 down, and I'm going to make number 2. So let's look at our instructions. For number 2, we need the envelope, needs to go this direction, and we need our number 2, and it fits right there on that curve. So let's get 4 glue dots, it says. Let's get some glue dots. Put one kind of in each corner. Take our papers off. Hopefully I'm on camera for this. I'm going to move it up here just to make sure. Okay, there's our glue dots, and this lines right up here and centered. So there's our number 2, and now we need these pieces. So this piece, it says to do some shaping on this piece. So I mean it says, but I think I should just go along the center crease there with my thumbnail It's relatively short. You don't need really long thumbnail. You could use, let's see, you could use the stylus edge of this, or the spatula edge would work too, I think. Just kind of giving it kind of a little crease. If you don't have fingernails, this would help you give it a crease. So I'm just doing it like this to give it some shape. And let's see, what does it say to do? It says to attach it with glue dots to your clothespin. So let's grab some glue dots again. Get my other side of my take your pick tool. Get the papers off. Then just gonna attach this. Looks like, yeah, we want to cover up that part of the clothespin. Just gonna make sure that that stays like that. And then these berries, maybe I will shape these berries just a little bit. And a dimensional right in the center, it says. Wow, that just barely fits. So then this lines up with that. There's a place already there. It just tells you exactly where to put it. And then now we have this one ready. There we have that one. So now we have 2 down, and we're going to work on number 3. So number 3, I have to open it up. Number 3 is right here. So here's number 3. And number 3 has one of the darker envelopes. I'm going to fold it back this way so I can see it, and then this way. And we need our number 3 die cut and some glue dots. 4 of them in the corners. If you can't tell, I have some beloved dogs and their hair gets everywhere. Let's go ahead and get those those glue dot papers off. Make sure I get my 3 the right side, right way. Goes on here right like this. And now we have our greenery here. So I just need a couple of glue dots, it says up at the top there. Kind of right here. And here. just a little bit stuck, but not too much. It kind of, you know, it's kind of lacy there, so the glue dot is kind of showing through a little bit, but it looks like we're going to be covering that up with some twine. So now we just want to offset this, and then we need 11 inches of our red. Oh, this isn't really a twine. This is more like a woven, a thin woven ribbon. And it says 11 inches. So luckily, I have a ruler down here. So you start at 0 because we have centimeters on one side and inches on the other side. So we're going to go down to the 9, or we can go down to the 8, and then 3 more. And that is our 11 inches. And now we can tie this into a bow. I think this is more than I actually need. So that makes a pretty nice bow. Kind of like it. It's pretty easy to do. And then this is going to go on our, yeah, that glue is kind of showing through a little bit. I think I need another glue dot on this. So I'm just going to grab another glue dot here and put one right here. This way our bow will attach. And this is showing through. I don't like that showing through too well, so I'm going to try to push that to the back. That glue dot that attached those two together. I'm just going to pull that through the back so that it doesn't show. There we go. That's better. I like that better. Now we need 5 of these sequins so that we've got some berries on here. Oh, I don't know. Looks like there's one about here. One down here. One over here. Kind of. Maybe we'll move this one. See if I can move this one a little more center. And then one kind of down here. And one down here. So there we have our berries. I'm going to trim this ribbon off just a little bit. And now we can attach that with glue dots to a clothespin. And we will be done with the third design. Let's see, where did our glue dots go to? Here they are. Peel those papers off. And attach this. Looks like it goes straight on. Like so. And now we have design number 3. So our last design, number 4. We'll put that up there. It's with the lighter color envelope. Here's our number 4. Here's our red poinsettia. Here's our poinsettia leaves. So it looks like we need glue dots on here. So let's put our glue dots right here in these little rounded corner, little indented kind of corners. Pull the papers off. Put our number 4, our shiny gold number 4 on. And now we'll work on doing our poinsettia. So this says to shape the leaves again. So maybe this. And do some shaping on this piece too. Just kind of shape it until you're happy with it. Okay, that looks like a dimensional there. So the dimensionals are over here. Oh, got 2 there. Let's put a dimensional there. And then let's put this on. I think that it's designed to go on that part of it. Kind of like that. I don't think it has to be perfect. Nope, one of my little sequins came off. We'll put that back on here. And then a clothespin and glue dots. Then we'll attach our poinsettia. Go ahead, like I said, go ahead and make comments. And let's see. Go this way. I think it goes this way. Because this will be a recorded and then uploaded to Facebook. But there you have it. There's number 4. So then we attach them to the twine here. When you get them all done, you attach, you can tie like a knot in one end of the twine. Then you will attach them. Oops, there it went. Oops. Okay, you will attach them to the twine. So we have 1, 2, yeah, here we have it, 3, 4. That one probably can slide over a little bit. There we go. And 4. So there we have our 4 different designs. You'll just continue on with the same designs, changing the numbers until you get to 25, which I already did in advance. So you will end with 25. You will have 25 different pouches to put little notes, to put little candies, to put gift cards, whatever you want. And yeah, oh, here we go. Our string kind of went over. So you'll space them out how you want. There's quite a bit of string here. So that's a thick twine and there's a lot there. So you should be able to space them out however you like them. And this is the picture that it came with that shows all of them. So I hope you've enjoyed this little presentation on how to do the Rustic Christmas Countdown Kit. And I hope you will consider purchasing this. This is a really quick kit. You could purchase it now and definitely you could get it done very quickly. And then you could use it from year to year. So until next Friday, and I should be live next Friday instead of recorded, have a happy hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you next time. Bye.